Gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta form my RPG party. Path of Legends.
Complete. Mission concrete. Also, again, you totally shouldn't have fucking won that. That is bullshit.
I totally won that duel.
No, you fucking didn't. That was luck.
That was skill.
No, the crit fucking mattered.
Did it though?
If you had not crit, it would have lived because of the -1.
Would it though?
Especially because something else you really need to do is you really need to go get some like slightly better competitive items, like get the Palmy like a choice band or life orb or something. You need to upgrade from the poverty muscle band.
I mean, you're not wrong. I can grab some of those. On that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. She. Might go grab. What's funny about the freaking items, though, like, I think everyone on this team actually has a good item. It's just the...
Yeah, it's just the Palmy with the poverty muscle band.
We're either running a life orb or I'm choice banning and still leaving revival blasting, but choice ban.
Honestly, I think because, you know, single player and we're not doing any shit, I honestly think revival blasting is pointless because we just have revives.
Which I forgot to buy more of. That was the thing I forgot to buy. Revival Blessing is good in a pinch if I need it. It's the dumb part.
Well, it's also if you're going to actually use... If you're gonna actually use Choice Band and not Scarf, I think the Revival Blessing would be kind of redundant and pointless.
Scarf? Come on. We might actually want Scarf. So
The problem is that would take like half your money.
Oh, they're like 20,000. Wait. I believe it. Oh, no,
See?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's... That is the problem here. Doesn't want to go grab a life orb.
Like I said, if you're gonna keep the revival
on.
blessing, then if you are going to keep that, I would use life orb because it would let you swap.
I like to go get the free life orb in the lake before we stop. It's down here. No, yeah. Revival Blessing is good in a pinch. Because if I'm in a scenario where I can pull it off...
Though I still feel like, because items have the highest priority, that...
Items have the highest priority, I will give you that. I might...
So I feel like they're just better.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, spin them.
It's the island close to that... Oh, Water Terra.
Oops. Be stopping in a minute. I mean, it was close in level with him, but that was a good example of his team was still like 50 freaking 8.
I said his lowest level Pokémon was 58 or 59, so it goes into the early 60s. Should be that item right there.
Hello.
Hey, Life Orb.
Hello, my glorious bastard. I do love this thing. I agree with you. Life Orb's pretty cool. Keep doing that. There we go!
Ah, it does damage now.
This team's coming along. It's just the freaking... Because I'm now barely higher level than that freaking Starbase. Actually, in the lake, kind of looking around. Just a second. Yeah, I could probably stop in a second here, though.
We do need to,
It's been almost 4 hours,
yeah, we do need to stop because of that, and because I have hit a point where when you ran by that yellow, like, Tatsu gear, because it was the yellow one, I was like, oh, it's banana flavored.
Sleep depravity's kicking in.
Exactly.
Let's beat up.
Especially because after the, oh, it's banana flavored, I then started thinking, okay, what would the flavor of the other two be? I guess the pink one would be like cherry or something, and the other one would be strawberry.
Strawberry, that's a yummy fruit.
It is.
Oh.
Caesar.
Oh no. I feel bad for this massacre.
I would have popped off if it had ate a fire-reducing berry.
We'll stop in a second. Hmm? Yeah! Oh!
Smoking.
That can be risky.
Oh, playing risky game here.
Yeah.
Oh, for a second, I thought it lived on 1 HP.
Good. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Goddamn. Yeah, so...
Ow.
What I might end up doing... I was gonna say this. I might literally end up... basically off... recording, grinding up some extra candies and stuff, because I kind of need to go. I'm just grabbing some items while I'm talking. I'm probably going to end up off recording, playing the game, and doing just a bunch of raid dens and stuff. Getting up a crap ton of candy. And maybe even off recording, also just using that candy. Just seeing if there are any trainers in the vicinity. And basically, when we come back, taking my slightly higher level team and running away with the game. Because, unfortunately, in this recording, it was literally a massive kind of ways, but I wanted to show sort of some general grinding and just kind of bitch on and off. Because, as you can see with the levels, like, we are at that sort of dumb plateau. Since this was a higher leveled area, I just wanted to see if I could quickly find a trainer. What was that? Wow. I see things. So basically, to avoid, damn it, game. To avoid more kind of semi-wasted recordings on grinding, I'm probably going to grind off recording because we literally did sort of hit the plateau. Because the rest of the game is just kind of stupidly high level for no reason, and I am at a point, I'm about to stop, where I kind of need to grind just a little bit to offset a couple of things. Because otherwise it's just kind of an uphill battle of trying to beat things that are slightly over leveled through just toxic stalling and other dumb nonsense. Because the level scaling kind of shot up exponentially, where I feel like the end game really should have been like 10 levels lower than it is, where the Elite Four should be like the 45, 46. Okay. I'll stop in a second. That's sort of, since I am near Pokemon Center, that's sort of my little small tirade there. I feel like the levels I have right now is like really where the Elite Four should have fucking been, not like 64 fucking plus. Anywho, this has basically been mostly a grinding recording. But I am more than likely going to just do a bunch of raids off recording then. On and off for a couple of days. Just so I don't have to constantly sit here on recording and grind. Meaning our next recording is probably going to be... At this point, since I'm sitting here on December 31st, we're probably going to end up beating the game, or I'm going to end up probably sort of beating the game early into next year, because I'm probably going to end up spending January like 1st and 2nd just doing some grinding. Because I basically need like 10 fucking level ups. But with all of that said, this has been a weird recording for Pokemon Scarlet. I hope you all enjoyed this set of videos, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you'll come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, did all of these parts of grinding basically help get the point across I was trying to make, where this game basically forces you to waste time grinding if you want a good, fair shot at basically being on par with the levels of the last few fights in this game. While I hate wasting the viewer's time, I feel like this was a good showcase of how bad this game is when it comes to the level cap at the end, because the experience is capped until you beat all the gyms. You basically will not have enough experience to be applicable in level with the final few fights in the game, and that basically forces you to grind. So to make a point, I showed off my grinding just because I felt like that would really let the amount of nonsense at play here sink in. Carson did all his grinding off camera, which was a good idea, but in my case, I basically showed off the grinding just to really let it sink in how stupid this was, because, I'm sorry, the experience in this game is so stupid. I get why they have a cap, but the cap basically means you need to grind to offset the levels you miss out on. So most people end up in this exact scenario where they end up doing raids for about 3 to 5 hours to get enough experience candy to be high enough leveled to fight the final few fights in the game. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute if you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.